everyone!
I did it. Hello, everybody!
Welcome to BuddyGames, which is...
Sorry, the cable is loose. It needs to be in there, doesn't
it? It does, yes.
Yeah,
I'm
okay. I was about to say, hello, everyone!
Welcome to BuddyGames and an exciting episode of BuddyGames. Because it's Nico and I today, which is very rare. You know, usually it's either you and Liam or...
Oh, look! Sorry, it's even like the new Parappa face.
Parappa face!
Nice!
Hello!
Actually, I know that a lot of people already know who I am in the chat, but I'll probably quickly introduce myself over here as well. So, my name is Nico, also known as WhaddupNico on Twitter. Basically, I'm a freelance graphic designer, but at the same time, also, I'm obviously part of the BuddyGames crew. The kind of games that you can expect me to play are going to be like retro games more likely, because I love like obscure retro games, like indeed like Maximo. I've never played it, but I'm very curious. But yeah, very uncommon games is what I'm interested in, and I love chaos.
I'm really sorry, I've just realised we're on the wrong screen.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, we are. Hold up.
We need to be on this screen!
Sorry, it's been like, we got like bolt attacked out of nowhere.
Oh my god! Billie Jean! Thank you so much!
You should be at work, Billie Jean.
For 3 months, Billie Jean has been subscribed to us. Oh my goodness!
And we have Connor in the chat. Hello, hello, Connor.
Hello!
Yeah, so yeah, that's Maximo. I got a couple of things I want to go through as well. Quickly, Rosie.
That's fine.
Because we got a big announcement to make. We've hit 400 followers. So that's, first off, that's amazing. But I made a promise with that, remember? What would we do if we hit 400?
I don't know, but he's gonna control our kingdom now. Oh my god, we got Tango!
We got Tango.
Everyone...
What a shame that Liam can't be here, right?
Raise your Tango!
Raise your Tango. No, don't steal that one from Lewis. He'll be very
Darling!
angry.
Everyone should follow Weird for the Weird or Weird for FTW on Twitter.
There you go, yeah. Yeah, shall we do a quick rundown from who's here? Because I see a lot of familiar faces.
Yeah, let me do the rundown. So, from the top, we have got Above Average Andrew J, Chocobo Breeder, Josh Jake Wright, and all the bots that we had to ban, and Donny Ducky Duck. BuddyGames is also with Liam, so Liam is in the chat at the moment with us as well. Scarfulu, Frank Art, Playing Sloth, Classic Gamer Rex11, and
I was like, why do you say the W so weird? But it is Woo.
Leatherbound. And Leatherbound,
yeah. Hello everyone. Oh, Blade
and now
Blur.
Blade Blur.
That's so great. How are you doing, Blade Blur?
Welcome.
I did his branding like years ago. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He really is. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna play Maximo. I've never played this game, and what is it? I've heard it's like a spiritual successor to Ghosts and Goblins, and a lot of people are saying like, even though it is not like medieval, it hits those like, you know, kiddie spooky vibes. There's like gothic horrorness, what you're looking for.
Mr. Fudico, hello Mr. Fudico as well, but they say this game is really hard, and I've heard a lot of people say that to me on Twitter since I said that we're playing this. And,
is it that hard?
Nico's playing it, so if we do really bad, it's his fault.
First try, we're gonna do this. Let's press start.
Andy the Norm is also in the chat. Hello Andy! Welcome to the stream. It is me and Nico today. But we are in the BuddyGames room.
You know, I think Liam is just too scared.
Yeah.
That's why he
got too spooked.
You know, like I've been to college long enough to know where this is going. Like to uni. You know, with uni, when what is it? You have like a semester and people show up for like the first 3 lessons and then they never show up after that.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of Liam Rayman too. That's what I'm thinking. I think he's just gonna like, what is it? Be constantly gone every.
Oh, I think we should, because we... Oh my god! I was going to say, we should... The audience have probably seen this clip a lot, so we should... Yeah. That's good. You jump into the game.
Oh, should I just press now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take it away! But I do have to say, Liam, through the BuddyGames account, has just said, quick FYI, due to a bot attack, we are on a follower-only chat for a short time, so if you want to say hello, then please feel free to press follow, and then say hello. I just thought that was worth vocally saying.
Thank you for that, Liam. That's a very good idea. Yeah, and then maybe like after like a few minutes we can change that back or something.
Yeah, you know, we didn't want to be famous.
So, when I had to pick a track for this game, the first thing that immediately I noticed was that it had Ghosts and Goblins music. And I was like, oh, why is that? And then I had a bit of a, I did a bit of research and I discovered that Capcom make this game. And that makes sense because Capcom was also the one responsible for, for Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah, of course.
Which, by the way, is called Makaimaru in Japanese, which means Demon Town. Just so you know, it's a bit more dark and sinister than Ghosts and Goblins.
Here comes Nico with his fun facts.
Yeah, I'm always loaded with fun facts. So if there's like, you know, we have an incentive for like game recommendations. So you know, kind of put that one in for myself because I love to talk about games. Foot cheese, Rosie. Whoa.
Ooh, hello, Standard Churro. Welcome to BuddyGames.
Welcome, welcome. Foot cheese, Rosie. What's all this?
I don't know, but you don't need to buy that because you already have cheesy feet.
Oh no.
Got you real good.
You got me very good, mate.
Keposaurus Rex. First of all, welcome to BuddyGames. I haven't seen your name in the chat, I don't believe, before, so a huge welcome. And they say, hi Rosie, with all the work you do with Access as well, do you have any chill time to yourself? Keep up the good work. First of all, thank you so much, and thank you also for supporting Access.
We never hang out anymore.
But we never. Yeah, this is Nico and I's hanging out time. This is like our, hello honey, we're going to, rather than watch a film together, it's like.
Chat, just to make sure, if I just like get past this, I'm doing the check.
No, I think, don't you have to stab it down?
Whoa, hold up.
Harper Onions is subscribing too. Thank you so much, Harper Onions.
Yeah, thank you very much, Harper Onions, and welcome to the BuddyGames fan base.
You're going in the diary.
Every donation, cheers, and subscriptions that are being made are going towards a mixer, and with those mixers will be coming headsets in which we can have better sound quality. So 100% of every donation is going that way.
I want to say as well, 7 minutes ago, Leatherbound redeemed Hydrate, so we need to hydrate, and what better time to do it than with a tango?
Let's do it like this, around Liam's setup. Let's go. Ooh.
That was really scary.
That was really scary, yeah.
The
Joke's on us. This is all of our PlayStations over here.
Oh, Josh says double jump and triangle. I think you need to actually attack the checkpoint.
Oh, like that. Okay, let me just quickly go back then, because apparently this game is really hard. Because I think those 3 bars on the top, I bet it's like, it's not like an actual health bar. It's more like, you know, the cookies in Ape Escape. Like, you just lose one if you get hit.
Ooh, Arlene! Saying evening all. Welcome.
Good evening, Arlene. Good to see you again.
You got the blue chocobo.
Did you know that Arlene is Dutch?
No, I didn't.
Well, now's a good moment to flex it, Rose.
Oh, but I haven't done Dutch in so long.
By the way, thanks for that, Josh. Right, okay, there we go. This game, by the way, like, visually is stunning. Also, can I just quickly point out something? Like, I'm such a freaking geek over these things, but do you see as well that they've added, like, this Dutch angle to it? Like, the whole world
I knew
is
you were gonna.
tilted.
As soon as I looked at it, I was like, he's gonna talk about the Dutch angle, because you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Bony Boy.
Well, bam! We just do it like that. Just whoosh.
Hello, Nico.
Enemies, Rosie.
I'm coming out of the grave to get you, Nico. Where'd you get the helmet from? Did you pick it up?
So there was like a chest which needed a key, and I think it just gives me like 1 extra life.
Oh!
Oh no!
The hands!
Yeah, sorry if it looks like an absolute noob is playing it.
It's
right
because
now.
an absolute noob is playing it.
Ouch! I can't recover from that one.
Big Drew says, Maximo, I forgot this game existed. Oh, no. A blast from the past. Hooray! We always love to give the fun blast from the past. We know nothing about this game, but apparently a lot of people do.
Yeah, so I really enjoy that, in all honesty. Like, you know, playing games that people know about, or well, kind of still remember, but it's not really the most talked about game.
Sorry, that ghost was rather ghoulish.
Yeah. He gives me like Casper Ghost vibe. Oh my god.
Gave me more like Ghostbuster, but he followed went. And Kid Poulet or Kid Poulette, I'm not sure how you'd like to say it, also says, Hey Sam, hey everyone, hello Kid Poulette, welcome, welcome, welcome. And they said someone mentioned Maximo in pants. When did we mention Maximo in pants? Did we mention it?
Maybe. But I do know that, have you played the original Ghosts and Goblins?
Like the first level.
It's actually, like, you know, I only have like 10 NES games. I actually own that one.
Ah.
And Ghosts and Goblins is, what is it? When you get hit once, you lose your armor, and then you're just in your underwear.
Oh, of course, Maximo Impact. I see,
Yeah.
I see.
So I'm expecting that with this game
Arthur,
as well.
isn't it?
Yeah, Arthur. I did hear that there's no correlation between the two, but if someone in the chat knows better than I do, then by all means. See, Stu Sharp is in the chat as well. Hello.
I was gonna say,
Always good to
and
see Stu.
yeah, so Stu Sharp's in the chat as well as Ash647, who says, "My first time catching you guys. Hello all. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to BuddyGames.
Hello.
We've got 34 viewers at the moment.
You've encountered us on a very special occasion because Liam right now is gone and I'm behind the buttons for the first time on BuddyGames.
Yeah, so we should probably say Rayman will continue when Liam's back. This is just a fun little one-off, like, you know, while Papa's home, we have the video game console.
Yeah, if any of you guys want to see Liam's flat or just take anything out of it, now you can, because what are you going to do, Liam? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do?
We already raided your fridge.
I tried to throw something away, and then I saw, before I threw it away, that he even took the bins out. So, like, there's no, you can't put anything in his flat right now.
You're getting clobbered, Meeks.
Yeah, I should probably pay a bit more attention.
Pay attention to the ghouls. He looked like he had an egg on his head. Classic Gamer says, Liam secretly isn't here because he didn't want to play any more Rayman. Hashtag exposed. How did you know?
Absolutely. That is totally what happened. Like, do you think there's going to be someone in the Discord being like, oh, I think there's tension between the three. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he doesn't want to show up.
Yeah. I was going to say, though...
He's just grumpy in the other room.
Yeah, he's just miserable. And sorry, Neeks, I've just got a big message from Josh to give you some tips that you might like.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So just so you're not completely out in the dark, I'll give you two bits of advice so you aren't completely clueless. Number one, the health bars work kind of like power-ups. If one section empties, the only way to refill is by getting another piece of armor, or another armor piece. And then number two, there are power-ups in the game that will extend your moveset. You can lose those through death. The less you die, the better you can keep your moveset. Enjoy exploring and experiencing the medieval spooks. And then Plague Sloth highlighted. It's set in the same universe as Ghosts and Goblins, but seems to be all according to Wikipedia.
I love it. Well done, thank you.
Ho! As well.
Oh, that was loud.
Nico, we had a big walking.
Hello, Mr. Walken.
Hello, Nico Vleek.
Are you here to, what is it? To take over Liam's spot, Mr. Walken?
What do you mean, take over? Walken and Liam, you know, we usually talk on the same show. If anything, kid, you've taken over Liam. Where's Liam?
Oh, Liam is now with his dad, Mr. Walken.
Why? We had a appointed date.
Father's Day is over.
Father's Day is no longer upon us. It's supposed to be Liam and Walken Day.
You can do this. Yeah! Oh, that is so satisfying.
Oh, people say I'm loud but Nico's quiet, so that's fine. I will just move the microphone closer to Nico.
You can also, like, spin it a little bit.
Whee. Sorry, I'm just a big loudmouth.
Obviously, as per usual, I also got some sour snakes for the occasion. Because normally I have sweets, but now it's Halloween, so...
Oh.
I'm having sours. Or soury sweets? I don't know what you would call it.
Blade Blur says, sorry, I had to wait for the 10 minutes to end, but pleasure to be here. I'm still working.
Oh, no way. I'm sorry to hear that.
But I'll lurk. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, Blade Blur, in case you joined a bit later, we had a bot attack. So that's why we had follower only on. Liam, if follower only still on, could you turn that off? I think it should be fine by now.
Oh, we got a message with Hopper Onions who says another happy landing. I, for some reason, thought you meant a blender fruit mixer and I'd end up in a blender. By the way, Rosie brother thinks my father is Master Chop Chop, probably because of my name. That's amazing. That is like he's... I mean, is he? If he is, then...
It's all in the mind.
Can I please get to know one of your students called Parappa the Rapper? I know that, you know, your dad probably has some privacy rules, but maybe you could help set us up in the same Kung Fu class or something together.
So I think you're not supposed to walk over these, because basically the game doesn't explain anything. It's just exactly like Ghosts and Golems, just throws you straight in. So, like, excuse me, Chad, if I'm making, like, small mistakes. But I have a feeling that I'm not supposed to walk on those blue floors.
I have a feeling you shouldn't really be in your pants either.
Do you like it?
A lot of things are coming at you, though.
Oh! Shouldn't probably do that. Oh, that's the end of the level. Did you know that?
Is it?
Oh, no! Did I just die right in front of the end?
I don't think you could have access to it anyway. I think it looked like you had some kind of electrical field.
It was Uncle X.
I love Uncle X. I love Uncle X.
We could continue Clock Tower on what is it?
I think we should. I think we should just continue it, and then some people may finally have context of Uncle X.
BuddyGames, if you type in /poll in the chat, you can make a poll. Might be worth asking the chat.
Sorry, I believe I missed out a couple of other things as well. Truebit redeemed Hydrate.
Oh, yeah,
You
sure thing.
Truebit.
This is so weird, because normally, like, obviously some people have probably already seen both of us stream on your channel, Rose. But for me, this is new, because normally, normally I'd be the one monitoring the chat, and you're just playing it, so I'm like, whatever, Rosie will do it. But now I'm like, oh, this is tough. I completely forgot how hard this is.
I've noticed that you and Liam, like, if you're playing a game, you still, which is really good, you love talking to the chat, and then that's when you don't realise things are happening in the game, and it's like, woo!
Yeah. Okay.
Which is all a bit of fun.
So what's weird is that it has a bit of a Castlevania fight, like the NES games, when it comes to fighting, because, like, you see this skeleton guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I can do is I can just slash him, but I need to do it, like, before he comes to me. So I need to kind of be ahead of him.
Well, yeah, time your attack.
Yeah, but it's not like you walk up to me and you just slash him like you can do in these games these days.
Well,
So
I disagree with that. Like, you know, you don't, if you've got a weapon in Dark Souls, you're not just, like, a lot of them you have to go press and then they're like, you just gotta time your attack, I think.
Yeah. Game complete 4%.
Game mastery 2.
Oh, only 2.
Scottzilla says, oh, hell yeah, Maximo!
Whoa, Harper Onions is going wild with the bits.
And they said, there's the end, immediately dies.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there. See, it's weird having the Star Wars references when Liam's not around.
I wanted to say that small. Did you see the shield thing as well, like on the loading screen? I love that it's a blue disc on the back. That, like, do you remember the days when you had a PlayStation 2 game and it was a blue disc?
I was the one who told you about the blue disc on the back of a PS2 game.
I know, you told me that. Well done, Rosie. Can we get, like, you know, some clappers in the chat for Rosie? Like, well done, Rosie.
No, I didn't point that out just because you just said, do you remember? And I was just like,
oh,
I
was
was
the one who
Access.
told. I know everything about PlayStation. Thank you very much.
No, I never said that. I see lots of shiny Rosie emotes now in the chat.
Oh, there you go.
I mean it.
Okay, so that fire, I think it's still. Yeah, there we go. Digits 91261 did a clapper. Thank you.
The Chocobo Breeder says produce gamer right there.
Oh, it's very
Josh says Rosie with the actually.
So I don't know what the name of the artist for this is. I'm afraid because I forgot his name, but he's the same guy who did some of the art for Famitsu. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I can swim. I'll probably try in a bit.
Yeah,
you know,
well, I wouldn't risk it.
This is before GTA 4. Like, you know, nobody can swim in these games. But yeah, what is it? But basically, the artist for Famitsu, which is a Japanese gaming magazine, like you think of like EGM and that kind of stuff. He helped to do the art for this game, so that's a pretty big name, essentially. Whoa! All the answers won.
Liam's done a poll, and he's asked, should we continue Clock Tower on BuddyGames? Which I didn't really... The poll ended, and I didn't even realise there was a poll. I'm so sorry. But 3 people voted yes, 3 people said, what's Clock Tower? And 3 people said, oh!
So, I'm guessing this is like an overworld, because there's multiple of these towers.
Well, no, it says, it said Chapter 2, the Tower Tomb or something.
Yeah, but you can pick different levels, so I think it's like an overworld. Level 3. I just jumped straight into
Dead Heat.
Oh, okay, there we go. Plexlol says Susumu Matsushita. There we go. So that's the artist for this.
And Frank says, wait, you did Clock Tower? Which one? We played Clock Tower 3 for a Halloween special last year.
I would love to own the first one.
Which you can see, you can watch it on our BuddyGames YouTube channel. It was the last video we uploaded on it. And I think we uploaded a highlight reel as well, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Like, you edited it. It was quite impressive.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, look at this. I can just break the window. You know what I also love about these...
the poor man's face, though.
You know also what I love about these old games?
What's that?
When they have, like... This was back in the day where, like, just sound effects were just, like, a pack of the same cartoony sound effects. And if you swing, it's just like... It's like, you know, like a cloth. And you just go...
Yeah. Mr. Futako says, you should probably play Clock Tower 2, The Struggle Within. That game is horrible. I haven't heard anything about Clock Tower 2.
Yeah, so, I don't know exactly what the title difference is, but there's like a Clock Tower on PS1. And that game is extremely rare. It's like, it never came out on any other platform, and it's like, nowadays it goes for like £200 on what is it, on the internet. Ooh.
Maximo with
I keep forgetting that I can just do other attacks as well rather than just slash. Hiya! No!
Slap! Stop hitting the stones, you should be hitting me!
Oh no!
Said the skeleton.
Okay, I got this.
Oh, can you not bring your shield up?
Good shout. Oh, he just decks me! Look at him!
Skeleton just comes up like, boosh! Can I have a go?
Would you like? It's hard. It really is hard, but it is satisfying.
Oh, thanks.
It's
yes, Billie Jean.
I'll have a quick talk with the chat now.
Oh God,
I'm back in my comfort zone.
Right, there we go. I'm in the game now.
So the SNES and the Second Fear, that's the ones for me. Says Frank. Mr. Futako said it's legit one of the worst horror games ever. Yeah, I've never played that one.
Oh, it's a mimic.
Yeah, it's a mimic, Rosie.
Oh my God, this was before Dark Souls, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I think, I'm not entirely sure where they come from, but I believe Dungeons and Dragons did it first. You know, like, you know, when people played the actual dice game back in the day.
Mimics were, really?
Professor Tim!
Professor Tim!
Has joined BuddyGames.
Welcome, fellow Professor, I see.
Yeah.
Welcome, Professor Tim. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday.
Would it be funny if Professor Tim actually had a PhD and you didn't?
What do you mean I don't? I'm Professor Juice.
No, we talked about it. Connor established that you don't have a PhD.
I mean, no. I have a PhD in juice. So there, which is immeasurable, because none of you understand. I can't think of anything. I'm stupid.
Mr. Futaro is right. Like, you have Clock Tower on the Super Nintendo, you have Clock Tower 2 on the PS1, and then you have a game just called Clock Tower in the West, and that's the one that what is it that I played at one point, which was really good. But I wish that I had it like actually physically, because it's expensive. Ash647 says Juice is the most valuable PhD.
Aw, thank you. You know it. You know it. Oh gosh. Hope it might as well. I got a fire sword. So I'm running in my pants with a key around my waist, but I've got a fire sword.
It's kind of hard to show it now in the chat because Harper Onion says you don't have PSD, but do you have a PS1? But we do have 2 PlayStation 3s right now on this desk because we're playing this off of a fat PS3. It's what people kind of call it, or the 2007 model, and that was the model that had hardware emulation for the PlayStation 2, and basically. You can play PS2 games on this one. Not all games work on it properly, so I'm not entirely sure if Maximo is going to run fully on it. But if we happen to have any problems, we're going to play Medieval 2, which we have over here as a backup.
Yeah, we got that as a backup.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
we can hear the little ghost go, "So Daniel Fortescue." Oh, what's that one do? I don't know. Haha!
Yeah, I don't know what those power-ups are yet. Blade Blur says, how often do you stream? Well, obviously we stream on the different labels, because you also have Produce and Axis and all the other projects going on.
I'm always streaming somewhere.
Yeah. I'm going to come back eventually with streaming. We're currently still building that stuff up for me. But for BuddyGames, we're only streaming like once a week, and that's at 8 p.m. BST right now. I'm not quite sure where you live, but I'm pretty sure that's like America. So it's going to be somewhere in the afternoon, I'm guessing.
We're getting past this level.
It's because you're too fixated on other things as well. Wait, hold on. Why is your sword on fire?
I said that earlier.
Oh,
the mimic
chat.
again. Oh, hang on. I didn't see this. Alright, what's in here then?
I'm still doing game dev work, so busy. Yeah, you're working for, what's the studio called again? It's the same studio, the Toys for Bob, if I'm not mistaken, right, Blade Blur?
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah. I think it was definitely an Activision studio, but I think it was, yeah, there we go. Great. I paid attention. But yeah.
I went to Toys for Bob.
Yeah, you did.
I had a brilliant, it was my first press event, and I had a wonderful time. And I've still got my Spyro little trinkets.
You might...
He stole me gem! He stole me gem! What the... What?
Aw. Rosie, I know you're excited, but...
I've got it. Sorry, I got my gem
I don't know
back.
how to say this, but my right ear hurts.
Sorry, I didn't expect a crow to steal my gem.
You want me to beat him up for you?
Yeah, can you beat up the crow, please?
I'll beat him up for you.
Oh no, he's gone now. I already beaten him up. I thought you meant in, like, you know, real life you'd find him in the graveyard. With
you have so much pride in your video games, no one's going to take that away from you.
Hang on.
There we go, press the button.
Bonk.
Leatherbound says, what's everyone's main build for D&D? Now that we're talking about it, I can't usually resist a good rogue myself. Now, I'm going to be, you know, the bat bringer of news, and that's that I don't like Dungeons & Dragons. I'm sorry. But I don't think it's bad. I think if
really
you
want
enjoy
to play it.
If you enjoy it, go for it. Power to you. There's thousands of people that enjoy it, and it does look awesome. So I'm not here to judge. But I'm just not the kind of person to talk about it. But there's loads of other things I love, which I'm incredibly nerdy about, I presume. So, I suppose. So, yeah.
Like what?
I'm thinking of, like, what's, like, the geekiest thing that I have? Well, I think definitely, like, how much fixated we are on getting, like, PS1 jewel cases, and specifically, like, the black version. I think that's, like, you know, what's the point of that? Why would you go out of your way so badly for that? And that we're saying, like, oh, if it doesn't have the manuals, like, you never read the manual, Nico. Why do you need this? And I think my Vector logo project was quite like that as well, where I was like, oh, I'm so annoyed with all the sharpness of the unsharpness of logos. I'm gonna fix this myself, and then I fixed it for like hundreds of logos. Yeah, like Stu Sharp says, it's not really my thing, but if you enjoy it, great. I'm not here to judge. Absolutely. I'm thinking of what's Liam's most geekiest thing that he does.
That he does?
Yeah, but like one of the geeky things he loves to do. I'm thinking of.
I don't know. I mean, Liam and I play board games with others.
I know that he maybe something related to Star Wars. He does love his Star Wars.
geeky Liam does, though? I don't really know. But then again, that depends on what you kind of class as geeky, I guess.
Ooh, Professor Tim says the most geeky thing for me would be turntable with vinyl records. I have them. We have one vinyl record, and there's one from Vib Ribbon at home right now. And there's one song on it that wasn't in the game, and that's why I wanted to own it. But yeah, I would love to collect more vinyls in the future. It's hard, isn't it?
What, to collect vinyls?
No, like this game. It's not as easy as it looks.
I'm getting the hang of it now, though. Like, look at me. I've got my armor. I've got my flame sword. I've now got a gem.
Dare I say it? If only you could, like, roll to the left or the right. That would
What,
make...
like a little dodge mechanic?
Yeah, like, you know, you can just walk around the enemy, and then, you know, when you see an opportunity, you strike. And, you know, like a bit like one of those games, you know what I mean? I don't want to say it, but one of those games.
I got
Oh,
gold.
you're now gold. Arthur is in gold in one of the games.
Is
Remember?
he?
Yeah, he is. I'm not quite sure what
Oh
that
god,
does.
I'm timed.
Yeah, I think you're, like, invincible.
Here we go. Checkpoint. There you go.
He is so cool, by the way. When I saw his art, I was like, oh, look at this poser boy.
Oh my god, Blade Blur has just gifted 1 sub to Weird for the win. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Blade Blur.
Thank you so much, Blade Blur. That's mad. Thank you.
And it went to Weird for the win as well.
Hello, darling.
Darling.
Darling. And Billie Jean has redeemed a little something.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, Nico. Where has the gold armor gone? Oh wait, it's cool.
It's silver now, Mr. Walken.
Where? You're losing your hat. Nico.
The sword's on fire, Mr. Walken. You better be careful.
I got you all this.
I don't want your beautiful hair to be on fire.
I mean, I do have beautiful hair. Thank you for noticing, Nico. I put a lot of effort into BuddyGames shows.
You was in Stonehenge recently. Did you know that?
Yes, and I yeah. Oh wait, no, Josh. Sorry,
A sub
Josh
for a sub.
Yeah, so Josh has just gifted us up to Blade Blood. Thank you so much, Josh.
Do you think they'll see me, Rose?
Now I think he was here somewhere, but I mean.
I'll never just quickly go. Oh, I can't like.
Hey Jimmy, do you like the peeing wall? Yeah, I love the peeing wall. Makes me want to do a little jig.
Yeah, it just looked like some kind of like Japanese comedy sketch, but you're facing the wrong way.
Why? What? Why not just a comedy sketch?
Because in Japanese comedy, they put like 2 people in front of a mic, like they just kind of stand there.
Okay.
Whoa! Another sub.
Oh
2 gift subs.
God, we've got a hype train.
Oh no way!
Hype! Oh my god! Sorry, I'm just writing down all the lovely names. We have got a hype train.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
This
Oh
is-
wait, that's part of the gift subs. Thank you
Okay,
so much,
good.
Harper Onions. Oh my gosh.
I'm trying not to disappoint.
Hype train, where we've only got dog emotes because we still haven't got emotes for a hype train because we never think we'll get them.
Can you make emotes for your hype train?
I guess you can.
No, I thought that's like an incentive from Twitch.
I don't know. What, you see, mean everyone has a dog?
Yeah, like at the end you win a dog
Oh my
emote.
god, digits! It's
Oh,
just
digits
subscribe to
91261. Thank you so much for the sub. Yeah,
Yay,
as I said,
yay.
all of this revenue. God, I hate saying that word on stream, but yeah, anything that we make off of this is going straight toward BuddyGames again. So, it goes to a good cause in the hopes that we can improve on other equipment as well.
It is hype. Hype
Yeah.
train.
I've been
Hype train.
I've been talking with Rosie and Liam about like new assets, and I'm trying out some new kind of like stinger animations. And it's the one with the logo Rosie that I did yesterday,
Yes.
which was really fun. But yeah, I'm just
I
like
was asleep.
I keep experimenting with with the branding and see if we can make it look cooler. Oh, come on. The music is great in this game.
You're not
by the
doing
way.
so hot anymore, are you? Oh, nice. Just put
There we
that
go.
stone statue in its place. Digit says...
Oh, you can put the tombs on fire. Yeah, sorry.
So I was going to say, Digits just says, you can really just call me Digits.
We'll call you Digits.
We'll call
yeah.
you Digits. Nice to meet you, Digits. And also why I'm saying nice to meet you, I just feel as if We're
Yeah,
introducing
good to see you
ourselves.
today.
Good to see you
How
today.
was your day? We got 71 coins. We had 69, but then the joke went.
Boom!
Just love they just come in like that, and they just kill you.
Oh, you're so. I was like, you're so close to the gate.
Hmm. Do you love his double ponytail? There it
What
is.
is it? Because it splits in
Yeah,
two
it
ways.
splits. Yeah.
That is pretty cool. To be fair, like, I'm trying to think of even from a hair standpoint how that, unless it's just like some massive split ends he's got. Like he never brushes his hair. I mean, or cuts his hair, so it's just these two thick split ends.
I mean, look at him. He does take care of himself. He'll be fine.
Harper Onion says, "Just don't call me Onion." And then Liam said, "Sure thing, Onion." Liam, you're such a bully. Everyone now say Liam's a bully.
Oh God, I'm so stupid. When he's on the floor, you can just do like stabby on him. No!
Remember, you've got your shield as well.
I keep forgetting that. I'm the same with Tekken. I always just go in like charging and forgetting you can just attack them. Whoa! Like this. Boom! That felt good.
I see Chocobo and Leatherbound are chatting about something. What are they?
I'm guessing it's D&D.
State of the roll later today.
Yeah, roll as in rolling dice.
Oh, cool.
Or rolling craps, I believe, or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's like a dice game I learned about in America. I love that skeleton. You were just like, get away.
That was so funny when that happened. For anyone that got that reference, that's, what is it? That's great.
Oh, Leather says no, ignore us, Rosie, I'm so sorry. No, don't be sorry, chat away in the chat.
Oh no, go, yeah, keep going.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
keep on chatting, that's why
Whoa!
See, they're scary, aren't they? You're like...
Hiya! Hiya!
Honestly, there should be a video on just like, maybe a produce video, top
He
10
makes dogs
mimics.
noises. Sorry, I'm panicky. I got this. Yo, this game is great.
I think we should do like a top 10 mimics now.
Absolutely.
Oh, Professor Tim says, I have some bad news, I'm sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Professor
Oh,
Tim.
no way.
Hope everything's okay.
Yeah, I hope you're okay, yeah.
And I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, and of course, take a rest. Like, you don't have to stick around if you're not feeling well.
BuddyGames says, why is it wonky? Because of the Dutch angle. Because we're on wonky tombstones.
It's because wonky angles give you the spooks. They make
Hype
things
train
look-
success!
There you
Yay!
go, and have your... Let's see, it's a pug, I believe? I'm not quite sure, couldn't really see it.
It's like a... Oh, it's a, what's the breed called? I can't remember. I can't remember what the breed's called, but I recognise it. But thank you all so much for the hype train. That's absolutely mad and wonderful, and thank you so much.
This is like the right time of the year to play a game like this as well.
What, Maximo?
Yeah.
Are you feeling all
yeah.
autumnal?
For any Americans in the chat, because I can't say with certainty for the European market, but I know that the American PlayStation Store has this game on it. So, it's in the PlayStation 3 store.
Oh, okay.
So, if you go to the American PlayStation 3 store, you'll be able to get this game.
Domino!
Domino has joined
Domino!
BuddyGames.
Hi, Domino. Welcome to BuddyGames.
Yeah, hello.
Thank you so much for joining us. And we're playing Maximo. I don't know why I'm doing things with a slight pause in between.
How are you doing, Domino?
Oh, Domino says they're both on the EU store.
Oh, they're both as well. Nice. Yeah, we're playing it currently. Oh, we had enough of it. Wait, he took my shit. I cheesed it, Rose. I'm out.
Run in your pants. There's no shame in running away in your pants.
I think nobody will blame me, but I did it. And I got your jewelry.
Oh, you know the way to my heart.
The way to my heart.
My man buying jewelry for me. We're not buying it, but he's got it in game for me.
So everyone that doesn't know, Domino is the moderator for the PlayStation Access streams.
One of the wonderful moderators who's an absolute gem and receives many emails from me saying
Yeah.
like Monday streaming fun times.
He's a great moderator. He does a very good job.
All the moderators on Access are doing a lovely
Yes, absolutely.
bang on job. Look,
I
he
saw-
stole your gem!
Yeah, he did. Let me get him back. I need to give you your jewelry back, Rose.
The bird's got
Okay.
my jewelry!
Can I make up for it, Rose?
How?
I don't know.
How can you make up
Would
for
you like another tango?
No, I've still got my tango. I don't want tango, I want jewelry!
There we go.
Yeah, now it's
yeah,
okay.
there
You
we
owe
go.
me nothing.
Right. Oh. Go away. Old man.
Digit says, oh, you're that Domino. The legendary Domino.
The legendary Domino. I like it. Did you know that Domino was playing Lost Judgment the other day? And he was standing in front of the sheep cinema with a sad Yagami.
Oh, what the oh. Wait, Domino, do you stream?
No, he took a, well, he does, actually. So if you
I
haven't
need to
checked him
watch.
out,
I
check
didn't know
out
you
his...
streamed.
oh no! Yeah, if you quickly, like, on another screen, just press follow on him or something, might be a good idea. Oh boy. Rosie, just click on his name. You can do it.
Oh.
Sometimes, I swear to God. There you go.
And follow.
Boom. There you go,
We
Domino.
follow Domino.
Oh crap! I had to press continue.
Alright. Go on then.
I died it. We need to give Billie Jean some new toys to play with.
Oh, we're back at the beginning.
I love that Josh is like, Nico, pay attention. What if I just...
Do you want me to play the game for a bit so you can
No.
chat away?
No, I got this. I just wasn't expecting the floor to fall away that quickly.
Oh my god. And also, Abda says, hey everyone. Hello, Abda. Welcome. I hope I'm saying your name correctly.
I think I'm just gonna focus on the game for a little bit.
Professor Tim says, also, I want to thank you, Rosie, for making a video on my favourite game ever. And you're more than... Thank you so much for your kind words. You're more than welcome. But I have to ask, what is your favourite game ever?
If I had to guess, it's probably Yakuza Like a Dragon.
I love it.
Which is a great pick
It's
for
one
you.
of my favourite games of all time.
Alright.
I love Yakuza Like a
There we
Dragon.
go. It's a bit like Ape Escape. Only with Ape Escape, it's R1.
Abd says, my name is just a random letter, nothing coherent. So shall I call you
Okay, I can't open it. Sorry. I'm starting to get the hang of the controls a bit more.
Are you getting in the gamer mode?
Yeah, I'm being a bit more quiet now because I don't want to make people annoyed.
Oh,
but-
I thought those tombstones sunk in the lava, so you...
Oh. Oosh. Yeah, the game is very, like, you know, jumping. How do you say that? Like, it just, like, throws things straight in your face when something happens. Boom. Go.
Josh says, I was hoping Nico was going to ignore for just a few more seconds, then I could complete an MGS joke. And he said,
Dun, dun,
Nico,
dun, dun, dun.
Nico! And then he couldn't do another snake because you clicked continue.
You can do it. He has my, was it?
Go on, Josh.
Permission. Do it. I'll just be like...
I'll kill him
can
in real life.
Can I just go like... Oh, I'm so dead, Josh.
Oh. Domino says, what's the death count now then? And in terms of continues, that was the first continue we had.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, now I'm getting it. Normally I'm just like, Rosie, come get it. When I'm in the Access chat, like safely in my gremlin corner. Yeah.
So I say from continues, we're on 1.
Okay, you see that blue bar as well? I've just realized that that's the, what is it? That's the shield, life bar.
That makes sense.
Here we go. Reminds me a bit of the lums from Rayman 2.
Oh, Josh seems to think we've died 6 times.
I feel so bad. Like, you know, Josh is the real MVP, right?
What the Cheek has joined us on BuddyGames.
I think it's Chick. I think we talked about it years
sorry.
ago. No, it's fine. But good to see you again, Chick.
And they come in the chat with, if you guys were potatoes, this would be BuddyGames.
Wait, what?
If you were kind of potato, what would you be?
What kind of potato?
Oh, it's Shek. Thank you so much, What the Shek. Thank you for clarifying. But yeah, if you were kind of a potato, what would you be and why?
As in like a meal or the actual
No,
potato?
a potato. Like, you know, would you be a boiled potato, mashed potato, chip, crisp?
Oh, in that sense. You know, I'm so, proud of how the Dutch make their chips. So probably just that.
So you'd be a Dutch chip.
I'd be a Dutch chip in a cone with some mayonnaise, satay sauce, and some white onion on top of that.
Oh.
I'd be that.
Oh, honey.
There you go.
I'd be a mashed potato. Because I'm just a big pile of mush.
Actually, do I have enough for this one?
And then
No.
And then if you get liquid on me, I just kind of become a smooth slush.
What the Sheik says, man, Breath of the Wild looks different. I mean,
yeah, I know, it's
at
really...
least you're comparing it to, what is it? To a little bit more of an original take, because there's a lot of people that would probably say something else right now.
It's like the Dark Souls PS2 game.
Oh, you said it! She said it, guys! What have you done? We just hit 400 followers. Yeah, back to 200.
Professor Tim says, also, Nico has a great beard.
Do I?
Apparently, yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know what you call these kind of beards, but I call them, I think they're called like... Actually, no, I take it back. I don't know what they're called. Before I say something really stupid.
Oh, Liam thinks he'd be a sweet potato.
You'd be a sweet potato.
He's a sweet potato.
Man, sweet potatoes are like goat. They're so good. They took my hat, Rose. And
Oh,
look
your
at me.
hat.
I love my hats. How dare they?
You're hatless.
I'm hatless. Oh! You went for the shins! Come here, you.
Digits ask, a question for you, Nico.
Oh, here we go.
How does a Dutch chip differ from a non-Dutch chip?
So if you're referring to like the deep fryness of it, so basically in the UK, chippies are a lot thicker. I mean, if we're going off the base off of a UK chip, they're a lot thicker, and you guys fry them for less, which means that they're a lot more mushy on the inside. Whereas Dutch chips are thinner, they're more like stroke, like a bit like was it a penne spaghetti, like that thickness. And you deep fry them twice in sunflower oil, and that creates a more of a crispy chippy to it. And then you put a bit of salt over it, and then what we tend to do is we put it in a cone so you can take it with you wherever you go. And that is a Dutch chippy compared to a English chippy. Also, you guys have it with vinegar, and we have it with sweet things. Like,
sorry, I just love how the whole gameplay stopped.
Yes,
like, you started
I
playing, and then
love
as you
my
got more
chippies.
into it, like, Maximo just stopped, and it's like,
look, if we get sponsored by any Dutch chips, I'll do it. I'll do it. Absolutely.
And also, a couple of things happened during your explanation, Nix.
Oh.
First of all, Chocobo Breeder highlighted Liam is a roast potato. And Rosie MacLeod's joined us on BuddyGames. Thank you so much for joining us, Rosie, and welcome.
Thank you, Rosie, for joining.
Thank you so much for joining. I hope you had a wonderful...
I'm having a great time over here. See, there was one store. Oh, he was stuck in time.
He was stuck in...
Oh no! Was that it? Okay, I'm still here.
Oh, what's the death count now?
Oh, God, that's like an instant death.
Well, it is lava.
Man, I love this game. I'm definitely up for like beating this game, but obviously we're a bit finite on our time.
If you can. If you don't, suck at the game.
Yeah. You can actually beat the game. Woo!
I love the skeleton.
He made me jump. Did you see that?
Yeah. I mean, they are rather spooky. This is we're not in the spooky season yet, but we're coming up to spooky season.
Yeah.
Domino says, chips are serious business, which is very true. To be fair, you take great pride in your chips. Like, you know, you're always putting different herbs on them and seasoning. That is an unfortunate situation.
See ya!
Remember your shield.
I'm out! Good. This
Josh
game.
said 7. We've died 7 times. Lucky 7s. Now I can say 8.
Oh no.
Hang on, I'm gonna put a death.
I just want to
here.
say there was a chippy in Bristol, and it was Dutch chips, and they did it actually traditionally, and they had imported sauce, but sadly they closed down, and it was the worst. I loved going
It was
to that
the best.
place.
It was the best place.
It was
in
the worst
Bristol.
day of my life when they shut.
It was, yeah. When we saw the sign, it was absolutely awful. Like,
Yeah, it was during the time when everyone had to stay inside, so they probably closed their doors by then. But when they closed down, it was a sad day for Nico
and Rosie
and Rosie.
and
But saying that though, occasionally I do love an English chippy with vinegar. We had that the other day, and I was like, oh, this is nice.
yeah, you were just like, honey, I want some vinegar, and I was like, you know, we have vinegar at home, right? We can put vinegar on our chips
Oh, I was
anytime.
hoping you could stab him. In Dark Souls, you can stab the mimic already, right?
Yeah, if
So-
you hit them, then that's like a Dark Souls rule 101. Just hit the treasure chest.
So, hold up a second. Was this thing already here?
yeah.
So this dude threw me in the fire. Meanwhile, there was a checkpoint
Yeah,
over
right
here.
there.
Like,
That's
right
why
here.
I found it so funny.
I was just more like how it like bounced me off like Castlevania style into the pit.
No, I was more like, you're so close to the checkpoint. And then you went, boing. That guy's getting a promotion today. I got a promotion. I got a promotion.
Billie Jean says, if you ate Mexican chips, I'd be pretty much pepper all around. I've never had Mexican chips, but I would love to try them.
Yeah, I'd love to try them as well.
Yeah. But Dutch chips, that's the way to go for me. I love them. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably just kind of coward my way through this level. Was that my last life as well? Oh no, don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me, game. This game is hard. So I was looking. I hope I'm not like aggravating people. Wait, oh my god, we went back to the beginning
Wait,
with
did
the
we not-
title screen.
Could we not save it?
No, I think that was it. I think we have to do it all over. Are you serious? This game.
Oh, look at the beginning
Christ.
cutscene.
Christ almighty. Are you serious? Is this it? So I have to. Yeah, I know it's game over, Billie Jean. But thank you for the 7 bits. But so that means we have to ace this game just like that.
Oh, Marmite
Oh,
says,
no.
hello Rosie and Nico in chat, what have I missed? Well, luckily for you, we have to start the
Nothing.
whole game all over
we just
again.
started. You missed absolutely nothing.
Oh
We
my
didn't
God.
talk about chips. We didn't die all the time. I bet Josh saw this coming from a mile away, and he was just like, "This freaking guy! I swear to God, here, this is it. This ain't it, bro."
Oh my God, I can't believe this. Rosie also said, I got
hope
to
that was
say,
a
I
key.
love watching you on PlayStation Access, Rosie, and thank you so much for your support. I'm so sorry I had a burp come up during reading your comment.
You're just very emotional from that comment.
I was just very emotional. Fizzy drinks do that to me, and I've been blessed with Tango and then a Coca-Cola for a
Blessed
backup.
with Tango.
Blessed by Tango.
We got the infamous watermelon strawberry flavor right now. There's like this clip of because I need a key, so I'm going back here.
Oh, do what you gotta do. You haven't got a key.
Good heavens.
You are a smelly bee.
Let's go over here.
Cause you haven't got a key. You can't get the smelly foot, cheesy foot feet.
Yeah, how are you supposed to get
key
down
there.
there? Where?
Left.
You mean? Oh, I thought you meant the chest over here. Ha! Nice try, world.
Take that, planet. Leatherbound says, I'm American and this whole time I thought y'all were talking about crisps and not French fries. My intelligence is sky high, clearly. No, that is completely fair. To be fair, even sometimes when you talk about crisps and... Don't you sometimes muddle up crisps and chips as well?
Yeah, sometimes.
Above average Andrew says, 1 hour of work, gone.
Just gone like that.
Gone. You didn't want it anyway. Oh, you thought we'd be
you-
progressing in the game,
Can you
did
take that game with you to work and then be like, oh, Rob, this game is great. It's like, you know, just cartoony characters. It's like just like the Crash Bandicoot days. It's very easy. It's going to be a great time. Please check it out. I'd love to see his reaction to a game like this.
They would probably not play it after, you know, getting the ultimate game over screen. Or
Have you seen that my tactic has changed a bit?
your tactic what, just run away.
Run away!
Run away! Meanwhile, bony boys are coming after you.
No!
Oh my god.
The ghost startled me. I love that you're playing like this super cool dude, but in trade off he's made out of like paper towels. Oh good, no. I
What's
bet
that?
the chat. I bet everyone in the chat was like, "Oh, you came here for a show, didn't you?" Well, guess what? You went to BuddyGames instead.
Well, Chocobo Breeder
This
says,
is the bar.
Chocobo Breeder says, no, you have to get Rob with water physics. Billy Jean said he would ask, but how's the water graphics? Andrew says, I don't think Rob would forgive you, Rosie.
we were talking about that when oh.
Quick Hatch 10, thank you so much.
Ooh.
Hang on, added you to the wonderful list. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for the host, Quick Hatch.
Quick Hatch 10 has hosted.
Is this a roguelike? I'm just gonna perceive this as a roguelike. I just tried to kill
I
my
don't think
dad,
it is.
and
There
I
must be like save points.
I just tried to kill my dad and didn't get past Megara. That's just how I'm gonna accept this now.
Megara.
Megara, I still do that.
You always make me think of Bagheera from Jungle Book when you call her Megara, and I just picture Bagheera's happy face.
But yeah, when I saw that in the game, I said to Rosie, because obviously like when the day came out, I was playing it. Well, I wasn't playing it. I was watching. You were playing it, and I saw the water, and I said to Rosie, "You gotta show this to Rob. He's gonna freak out." And then Rosie deliberately puts the camera. Oh, you can't kill me.
Oh, he tried
You
to
put
push
the
you
camera
off.
like deliberately towards the water, whilst Greg Chun is just talking.
I was like,
it's
oh, look at
so-
all this lovely water.
And then Rob's like, "Oh, sorry, Rosie, could you stop talking for just a second?" And I was like, "Yes, Rob. I see you have spotted the water."
The blessed
Just
water.
wanted the checkpoint.
Quick Hatch also says, how are we doing, buddies? We're doing very well, thank you.
I'm in a very good mood despite my actions.
We played the game for an hour, got a massive game over, and we're all the way back at the beginning again.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of stream we've got today. But how are you doing, Quick Hatch?
I'm trying to make it despite my directions.
Right. Nico or Maximo, welcome. I hope you're ready for an unforgettable slaying.
Hold up. Yeet! No!
I don't get this bit. I think you have to clear the area of enemies because.
Are you
then-
serious?
I think so, and
Rosie,
then it'll go
look at
away.
me! Can I afford
Get
that?
your shield
On the button!
on the button.
Ah! Yeet! No!
Oh, here we go. Josh says.
Oh my god! Ah! I screamed.
Oh my god. But Josh said, very importantly, you want to make this game feel more like Dark Souls? To save, you need to pay 100 coins and a pool of water in the hub world. I was typing out how to tell you originally, but you already got to level 3 before I finished. Oops. Where's
Well,
the hub
then.
world then? Is this the hub world?
Yeah, this must be the hub world.
Well, then let's find level
This is
2.
like Ganon's towers.
Because we went straight into level 3, so we got to find level 2, don't you think?
Ganon's castle. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do level 2 first. Could use some clothing first.
Quick Hatch says, I'm doing good, Tar. Working late. Sounds like a tough game. We're having a lot of fun with it, though. Kevin Scully has joined us.
Oh shit, Kevin!
And says, hey buddies, hope you're enjoying Maximo.
Kevin, have you played this game? Kevin is like, pro retro gamer. He loves retro
I've heard, Kevin, you've joined in on using the term "the hunt" when it comes to
Yeah,
hunting
he
down
did.
retro games. Rosie says, not played this before. What console is it on?
Did you see that? The skeleton went like that.
No, I didn't.
It was really funny. Yeah, you can probably see it anymore, but yeah.
Actually, but I just wanted to clarify as well that we are playing it on PS2.
Yeah,
There's Maximo's
kind
little
of.
face.
Not quite, but kind of.
Well, we're playing it. We're playing the PS2 disc on the chonky PS3. So, like, you know, no PS2 disc, and
Yeah.
there's also the back if you wanted to. See.
Wait, it's level 4? Oh my!
Why are you going into the complete?
I thought it was level 2.
You lemon.
This is. I look like such an idiot. So yeah, Josh, I know that you said that there's like a save point, but I only had 77 coins, so I was like, oh, there's probably no point in getting that. So I did think somewhat ahead. Yeah, he did describe it as the hunt.
Wait, Kevin's going to say, haha, yes, I have described my tour of charity shops looking for games as the hunt. We
There
love
we go.
the hunt. Like, I don't know if I've ever told the story, but when it was my birthday this year, Nico.
I wanted to. I pressed circle, but I didn't register for some reason.
I was gonna say Nico got me a bunch of scrambled up paper, and when I put the message together,
Oh, it's not circle. That's why.
he said, hey, I'm gonna give you this amount of money for you to go on eBay and go on the hunt, because, you know, we were all staying at home at the moment. Oh my god, Billy Jean! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Rosie. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
thank you very much, Billie Jean. Also, shouldn't you be at work right now?
Well, Billy Jean did say that they could help us with some, well, not help us, sorry, join us on some
I
streams.
mean, you're more than welcome to join, but I just remember that you said you were busy
Billy
with
Jean,
work.
you should be at work right now.
I mean, I'm not here to judge. Like, if you want to hang around, then by all means. I mean, it's not like, you know, I always sit uptight, you know, at my job at all times. But please don't record this and send it to my manager. Oh, Sea Lion has resubscribed.
Been subscribed for 3 months, and they say sup peeps. Thank you so much, Sea Lion.
Yeah, thank you so much. How are you doing, by the way, Sea Lion?
And thank you for joining us for 3 months as well. It's mad to think we've been doing this
Oh my
for 3
god,
months.
Rosie, I have found your best friend. Look at this bony boy.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna
Hello,
get him.
my baby. Hello,
my honey. Hello, my rattly bones.
Just do some like 80s aerobics music.
I'm trying to.
It's the music of and then just some kind of synthesizer underneath it, and you're good.
Well, we don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm gonna go. That was meant to be a specific
Whoa,
song, but in a
what?
different tone.
Look at this dude! He just hangs right by the corner.
I'm the corner
Bastard.
boy.
He's the corner bony boy.
I'm the corner bony boy.
I
Look at him with his little palms as well.
I don't want to hurt him.
He's full on like.
Can
Just
I-
don't kill
Hold on,
him.
let me join
you-
in.
Leave him alone. Yeah.
There we go. I'm gonna.
Look at you guys.
Look at us. We're friends.
Bonding. Oh, that's wonderful. I love this. He is my favourite. You're
happy
completely right. And there's another happy landing.
I've tried to attack him once and he had enough of it.
Thank you so much for the bits, Quick Hatch. And Quick Hatch also says, I see you broke 400 followers. Congratulations.
Yes,
Yes,
and we
we
had a
did.
celebration tango. Oh, Fizzbix back again with the host.
Fizzbugs is back again with the hosts. Thank you so much, Fizzbugs. And also, I believe they said hi in the chat as well. But hang on, where's it gone? Where's your lovely?
Yeah, I'm trying not to die over
Oh,
here.
here we go. Fizzbug says, BuddyGames.
Yeah, welcome. No!
Hi.
I got your jewelry back, Rose.
My jewelry.
Your diamonds.
I want more. Mind him. That's me without my jewelry. I get my teeth
I'm
out.
off. He's behind me, you can hear him.
Oh no, you got a checkpoint.
Thanks to the wonderful quality of the Elgato HD S Plus, 60S Plus, which has been fully funded by the buddies. Thank you so much for that.
Wait,
That-
what?
The sound, basically how it works. That-
Oh, okay, right.
I'm off.
How Nico plays this game, he just legs it.
Haha, you can't get here.
Visbook says, what's this lovely title we are playing today? And should probably say, yes, we are playing, for those of you who are just joining, we're playing Maximo.
Yeah, it goes by
on
two
PS2.
names, by the way. It goes by Maximo in Europe, but it goes by Maximo Goes to Glory.
Kevin Scully! Thank you so much, Kevin!
And it goes by Goes to Glory in was it in America?
And
Also,
Kevin Scully.
Kevin, now that you're here, oh, sorry, it's because this game's brutal. I don't want to die. There we go. The artist for this game is the same artist who does the art for Famitsu, which I think his name was. I think I remembered it. Susume, Matsushita. I think that was its name. But yeah, Kevin Scully might remember him.
So as well, I just saw Billie Jean highlighted a message that says, had a doctor's appointment today, and I chose today so I could join the stream since I got the whole day off, so I might as well take advantage to join. Oh my gosh,
That is
Billie
bonkers,
Jean.
Billie Jean.
Thank you so much for thinking, but I mean,
I hope we'll make your day a bit better then.
but I hope everything's okay with the doctors, and also, like, you know, please go to the doctors whenever it's best. Your health comes first.
Absolutely.
But that's such a nice gesture, but
That's
please.
very nice of you to say, yeah.
Your health comes first.
You hear that?
Up, 2, 3.
This game! I love this game!
Oh my god, I'm loving the skeletons more and more as we progress. Like,
Can I push them off? Ah.
oh.
Rosie, this game is great. Oh yeah, I'm really enjoying this
The
game.
red coin of death. Ooh. Now I want to get the checkpoint.
Yeah, got it. If Josh... Yeah, I think Josh is still here. Josh, because Josh is so far the expert on this game. What's the general way of playing this game? Because I get the feeling that most people are playing this by just... maybe, like, legging it. Just going like, quick, where's the end point?
Where's the checkpoint? What the Shek says, why is he in his undies? Yeah, a lot like, I don't know if for those of you who know about Ghosts and Goblins, but when you basically run out of all your, or when you take a certain amount of hits, you run out of armor, and you are just stripped down to your pants.
So, you know, with Mario, I think Mario's a good example to this. So, with Mario, when he has, like, obviously tall, and he gets hit once, he gets small. So it's a bit like that.
Yeah.
So, like, Arthur has his full armor, but when he gets hit, he obviously loses half of that armor.
And we got 2 highlighted messages. We've got first up from Billie Jean. It's just my routine checkup. No need to worry, but thank you. Glad to be here as always.
Oh, that's good to hear.
That's lovely. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful day off as well. And then Sea Lion Live says, by the way, Nico, I might try to get your opinion on my stream assets I've made once I've gotten to starting soon and BRBC figured out. As much as I know I've done a good job, it's always reassuring to get a professional's input.
Hey, that's fine. Like, if you want to show it to me, yeah, by all means, go ahead. I think you can send it to me through Discord already, but if not, just, you know, just send it in your Discord and not just tag me to it. Because yes, I'll give you some feedback if you're looking for some. But yeah, thank you for the lovely comment as well, because I literally just started out as a guy that did design stuff for YouTubers and that.
Oh no, the professional, he meant me.
Oh, okay, that explains a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, you know me. I'm like graphic designer 106.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's part of my, because you know, 101 in a graphic designer's eyes. You know, so many people.
You're the shadow designer.
Yes.
The ghost designer.
Yes. I make all the designs and you take the credit for.
You
no,
draw and I color it in.
Yeah, you color, but so even then you don't color in the lines.
God.
God.
Do I have to do everything here?
No, I can't take this joke on anymore. I feel bad now. You do wonderful graphic designs. Mind him. He's the guardian of the treasure. You want my treasure? And my mate has come in too.
I'm out. No. No. What's going on? Ah!
Just leave the room.
I will say, I've played the original Ghosts and Goblins. And obviously this is not the exact same. But this panic-inducive, like, oh god, so many enemies after me, run. That, it has the same energy to it.
Oh, the skeletons who are just bobbing.
Love their bulbs.
Sea Lion says, I found Rosie through her DeviantArt account called XX Graphic Design XX. Oh, finally, you've acknowledged my work. You know, I thought, you know, my alias was hidden enough, but you've discovered me. My true secrets all along.
I just love this. Just look at this. 2, 3, 4.
Wait, what's if you look it up? Are you in like what's the scenery? Is it kind of like medieval when you see? So if you turn around again, look towards the.
Oh. You want to look at the actual game?
Yeah. Oh, it's a bunch of hills. I didn't know if it was like medieval, you know, where you saw like mountains of graveyards and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I love about medieval, and they seem to kind of embody this as well, where the level is not just, you know, straight. It goes up and down as well.
Oh, Classic Gamer says, Rosie's art is really good and Nico's. I like how both are so different styles. What got you both into drawing? Was you arty from a young age?
Sorry for that noise. You're just doing like a serious talk and I'm like, oh! He's scary. He's the most scary enemy in the whole game for me.
Well, no! I was going to, first of all, Classic, if you're being really genuine, then thank you so much. I don't draw that much anymore, but thank you very much. And yeah, I've been a doodler from a young age. I used to always love drawing, and then when I was a teenager, that's when I started fully getting into it more. But I really need to pick up on it again. I do like a drawing or something every now and then, but I really want to do it more. Nico, we lost Nico. He's having too much fun. Oh!
This is our relationship, Rose. Right? You
What?
just stand over there and you just go like, give me the money.
I was gonna say, well, you're taking my money. Josh has also got some tips for uniques.
Oh.
So main combat tips I'd recommend probably blocking and then taking shots after they've begun their attack. What have you done?
No, I'm generally like, I don't want to confront this guy.
Then don't!
No, but there's a chest on the other side.
Then run past him.
Ah!
There you go. Anyway, so
Ow!
it also helps because blocking stops you in place, so it won't. So it would help to center yourself so you aren't missing enemies.
What? It was alive.
I'd
Okay.
mainly do the blocking thing with enemies with weapons, general skeletons, and the like should be easier to hit before they hit you. I don't know if you actually took any of those lovely tips in, but they were very good tips.
I'm terrified right now. Is this what it feels like to have Mr. X after you, Liam? I got completely desensitized by Mr. X at this point. Oh, he's here!
He doesn't forget.
Squeaky shoes! Listen. Listen, listen.
Squeaky shoes!
Why does he
Hey,
have
Rolly,
squeaky
Shirley
shoes?
Brewing.
Bart is raiding! Hello,
Bart raided with a group of
Bart!
3.
Hang on, you're going in the diary.
Bart, look at this! Look at these bony boys! Look at them go! Look at me go! Look at me go!
You're in your pants.
Woo! Woo!
Pants dance!
Pants dance!
But hello, Bart and
Pants
everyone
dance.
who is in Bart's stream. How was the fish game?
Can everyone send one of our is it the BuddyGames Rosie emote with the shiny glasses
Hang on, I can do that.
for Bart
Hang on, I can do that.
and his camaraderie?
I'm gonna send lots.
Bam!
There you go. Bam, there for you, Bart.
There we go. And yes,
here
has
as
joined us as well. Hello.
Hello. Sorry, just Josh said, yeah, long story short, blocking exists. You have a shield, you don't always have to hit first. So there you go,
And with
Nico.
R2 I can do that, but I feel like I got a special power up for that now, so I don't want to just use that. Oh, hold up, there's a window behind it. So if I go behind it, go away.
Raft, that's what the game's called. Bart says, Raft was good fun. And I believe he also said, this game is a great game, but only
Ooh.
one hit and you're dead. Okay, so for those of you who are just joining, we played this game for an hour, you know, at the beginning of the stream, and we were on level 3,
Coy.
and Nico died, and we got a game over, but we couldn't save. So this is actually us playing it for the second time, but he's accidentally now gone into level 4 rather than level 2. So, so right now we're a bit of a mess, but we're having a great time, and that's what matters. Oh, apparently Bart says they hear double me.
W? Ah, there you go. That's the joke, isn't it? W.
Oh, Kevin says it's okay there. Billie Jean is scared buddies with Uncle X. I'm sorry, I was.
Oh my god! Don't die here. We need this. No! Damn you, skeletons!
Did you die again?
No, no. This is a glitch. It was all a glitch, Rose.
Abdub64 says, Rose dear, Rose dear, have you seen any Boss Cat deer or any Hanna-Barbera material? Yes, I've seen, not a lot of Hanna-Barbera, but I love, like, you know, Tom and Jerry, and my dad showed me quite a few Hanna-Barbera, like, you know, Stop the Pigeon, Wacky Races I've seen lots of clips of, what, I know of, like, Hong Kong Phooey, and Top Cat, obviously everyone knows of Top Cat. But mainly, oh, Scooby-Doo, of course. Scooby-Doo I watched a lot of the old stuff as a kid. But yeah, that's the Hanna-Barbera I can think of right now.
Sorry, it's a tough game. I'm loving it.
You're not gonna like what the comments are saying right now, Uniques.
Well, stop it then. What are they saying? Never go in your underwear.
No, they're not saying that. Most of the comments are saying block.
I'm trying to. What's the block button then?
Oh,
Is it
that
R2?
one.
But
You unblock when two enemies are coming to attack you.
Am I not using some kind of power now? Or is it like one of my special power-ups?
Well, it's doing both.
Okay, but it is taking health of my shield. So
Yeah.
my shield also has a health bar.
Yeah, every hit takes a hit from your shield.
I did
Nico, the chat telling you something you won't like. Never do things in your underpants. First thing you think of.
Well, it says, have fun, I'm off to sleep.
Have a wonderful sleep and thank
Have
you
a
so much.
wonderful sleep.
And thank you so much for the raid, Bart.
Yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Bart Long. And hope to see you soon.
Bart says, go to join early next time. This game is so great. Yay! Well, we're glad you like it as well.
Yeet!
Have a lovely night. Sadly, this is only a one-off. We'll be back with Rayman 2 next week. Who knows, maybe...
I see Nico's gaming prowess hasn't changed. Excuse me, Shaq. What do you mean by that? Did I just destroy the sound? Oh no, it's on my end. Never mind. Nima's got one of those, like, remote gamer headphones.
He is an epic gamer.
It's like, don't worry, love. I can turn it up like this.
Subtly, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Turns up game volume, walks away.
It didn't work!
That's because he landed on top of you!
Bastard. Hiya!
Oh, God.
Go on then. Fine.
Andrew says, I do everything in my underpants. What the hell? To be fair, like... I mean, I wear underpants every day, so technically I do everything in my underpants.
And as a skeleton.
And as a skeleton. And technically, my skeleton's always on me, so I do everything with my skeleton.
And your underpants.
And my underpants. And my skeleton has underpants. This book says, I got a funny lust to purchase heart underwear like this now.
Holy crap. Okay. Serious time. I got this. Is it not? I was about to say, when is it?
Oh my god, did you just finish the level?
We did a level!
Oh my god, you did it!
We did it! This game's great.
You did just over half the level. This is the best day of your life.
This is the best day ever.
Yay! Yeehaw! From Billie Jean! Yeehaw!
God,
Josh says, now for the love of God, save! Please, I beg you. How do we save? It's in the hub world. We've got to go to a pool. Oh, careful, your bony boy mate's coming. Oh god, if you die now, if you die now.
Oh god, Josh, I'm scared.
Right, where's the saving? Is that
this it?
That's it. That looks like it.
We accomplished the bare minimum.
We accomplished bare minimum.
Okay. Oh.
Save. Oh my gosh.
The whole chat's like, save my saving grace.
Oh my gosh.
Yeet.
Wow, you jump in the... That's... I jumped in the... What are you doing?
Oh, what's that?
Can we call it Liam?
No, he's not going to take the credit
Can we
for
call
it.
it Lee?
Wow.
Wow.
How many letters can you type in?
Liam. I think we should call it Liam, because then we know it's not him.
I got this. Liam
Liam said, power cut time. Google, active... Oh, actually, I'm not going to say that in case it does it. Were you trying to trick me there, Liam? Trying to get to tomfoolery me with your Google device? I know your tricks. I did, I think, what? I did ether. I did it, ha. Oh, I did it, ha. Well done, honey, you did it. I did it, ha.
Well, since you know so well how this game works, by all means.
What do you mean since I know so well? Alright, I'm going in. That means you got to talk to our lovely friends in the chat now.
I will. Hello, chat. I heard that you love my gameplay.
Should we try level 3 again?
Yeah, sure.
I'm like, if we've done level 4, we can do level 3.
We got 54 sub points. That's pretty good. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Chocobo Breeder says, hey, Nico. Hey, Chocobo Breeder. I heard you like chocobos. Are you excited? Are you excited for the new Chocobo game?
Quick!
There's an actual Chocobo game coming out, Rose.
Oh, that time it wasn't a mimic, so that's good.
Ah! Josh says, hold up.
And it only took an hour and 15 minutes and a game over. We reached a milestone.
Yeah.
Oh, Chocobo Breeder, have you not heard of this? Okay, if you type in Chocobo and then GP, then you will find a game called Chocobo GP. And it's a racing game that's coming out for the Switch. And it's basically like a return to Chocobo Racing for the PlayStation 1, which I would love to show you one day.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's basically a kart racer.
Oh, finally. Oh, I thought it was some clothes.
It's a Chocobo with rollerblades. It's great.
My naked bum. Okay, there we go.
Liam, could you look up a trailer for Chocobo Grand Prix on Google for Chocobo Breeder?
Gotcha! Ha 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 ha!
Donna says, but with Vivi in it. Have you heard the Melodies of Life song in it? They actually put a Final Fantasy IX song in the game. I'm so excited for it.
Right. Do I want a mystery? But nah, I'm gonna keep that for a save in case we.
Leather bound. Every time in here.
For goodness sake! For goodness sake! Oh my
Billie Jean
god!
smashed the wall.
Oh my god, that's probably the.
Thank you so much for
Oh
the
my god.
301 bits.
For goodness sake! Oh my gosh! That got me real good.
Got me good as well.
Oh, for goodness sake.
It's so fun to do that while alert, and then see Liam just play a game and then go
What's
that way. Like his eyes just grow like twice as big when I do that, and it's not out of like out of he was so terrified. He's more like, what was that noise? Kit Police has lovely pants.
Lovely pants. Lovely pants. To be fair, I'd love to have a pair of, like, you know, just these corny, like love
very
heart pie.
big, wide, hard pants.
I don't even need to be like that, just, you know, just the design. I just think it's like, you know...
Bloomer-like design, right?
Bloomer-like design.
Yeah.
Oh, close.
There you go.
Finally.
No, this game is fantastic. I love it.
Do you think you're going to carry on with it after the stream?
I want to continue it, but I also... I mean... Chat, would you be able to cope with another stream of me playing this game? I mean, it's better than Rosie. Like, I mean, I would never die in the lava.
Oh my god, if you... I have a game mode.
Did you know this, like... Did you game over? I think
you
did.
gave me 1 life!
Oh, come on, Rosie. Look at this. Like, I swear to God, the standard of the stream went from, like... There, and it's just like...
Oh, that's why we could continue, because we had one of his coins. Ah.
Josh said, I'm loving this. Blake Snell says that they love it too. Sea Lion would love to see it as well. Absolutely want more Maximo. There's apparently a sequel as well. Josh, do you know that the sequel is like similar to this one? Or is it like a completely different direction?
Okay, I'll save.
I'm getting the same magic that I got when I discovered Medieval for the first time. I discovered that with Bart Long actually, back in
Medieval?
2014 actually. I was very late to the party of Medieval, but you might remember this. But when you saw Medieval's art, there was something menacing about it. There was something just like that grabbed you in. I don't know what it is. I think it was just the skull design at the time. But when I saw Medieval, I've always wanted to play it. And then when I bought the game digitally on PS3, I sat with Bart for a Friday evening with a couple of drinks, and we were just mesmerized by how good it was. And ever since, I've just loved the first game. Josh Jake says, Army of Zin is very similar, easier difficulty, more story focus, and all in all, more well-rounded game for me. Same gameplay style, though. That sounds pretty good. Because this is pretty good as well. So I'm all up for that.
So it feels like I'm not talking to the chat much. I just feel as if I've got to focus on this a bit.
I told you, right? You actually have to, you know, go in focus land for this one.
Focus land. Come here, crow.
Oh, just so you know, you have a shield, so...
I'm aware, but you know, like, I can block the crow. But I also want to swipe the crow. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I can't. I died last time because I overdid the jump and then he just fell in the lava. You alright, honey?
Hey, Ian. Look.
Oh, gosh.
I'm holding your power armor. I'm holding your power armor. You can't do anything.
Oh no, Nico's in a rapscallion mood.
What else can I grab? No, I'm not gonna grab anything. He does have an amazing fat PS2 down there.
I know, I love that fat PS2.
Well, hopefully, I can take mine from the Netherlands with me at some point. Liam goes, "How dare you!" I put it back the wrong way, just so you know. So when you're gonna come back, the first thing you're gonna look at is how your power armor is facing the wrong way.
Oh, Nico just wants you to come back,
Big
Liam.
bully.
He's trying to find an excuse for you to come back. Oh, I don't have a key.
What the Shaq says, do you all have a PS5? Yes, we do. Well, you obviously have one because of work. And Liam scored one in May or June. I think it was one of those 2 months. But yeah, Liam has one as well. So we could totally play PS5 games in the future. We just haven't really found like a game for that yet that we think will be like cool for BuddyGames. But there's definitely cool games on the PS5.
I think it's more just our schedules have just been super full.
Yeah, but we also like to just, you know...
Ow.
There's loads of games right now that we want to play that are on PS4 first, like Little Nightmares 2. So it's like, it's not quite a PS5 game, if you know what I mean.
Oh no!
Ooh. I feel my heart drop. Yeah, okay, yeah, Liam is right. He says we did Resident Evil 8, of course. I'm like, yeah, we already did a PS5 game.
Oh yeah, we did, yeah.
Yeah. Resident Evil 8 is one of those games I completely forgot that came out this year. And not for the wrong reason. It's just because we played that game like back in April ourselves. And then ever since, you know, so many games have come in between. You kind of just forget sometimes what games you played this year. Billie Jean says Kana is a PS5 game, and that's not long to finish either. And I'm like, yeah, I would like to, play Kana for BuddyGames one day. I'm just not sure if that would be a good idea or not in the future. Plague Slow says, what about Astrobots? If you're referring to Astro's Playroom, that could be good. I think that most people have already kind of seen it by now, and we've all already played it. So I don't know who would actually want to see that. Maybe when there's more time has gone over it, might be fun to revisit. But if it was possible, I would have loved to do something like the VR Astrobot, but that is... Setting up VR on stream is hard.
That's something else, isn't it?
Yeah, that's hard. Like, if that's the kind of stuff that I would love to do if we ever have, like, you know, a bigger office space for it or something. You know, when you can dream bigger. Because right now, I have, like, 3 cables between my legs for this PS3, just so you know. Like, I literally have here a bowl of sour snakes, and it's on top of cables. It's a mess in here.
Is that not how you eat your cables?
What?
Is that not how you eat your sour snakes? Into the cables?
Like, Rosie, don't chew on the cables. You're not a rabbit.
Is that not how you eat your cables?
Billie Jean says Beat Saber is an absolute blast. Yeah, there's loads of Beat Saber streamers that do some really cool stuff. I would love to play Beat Saber. I think Liam went on on some physical training with Buddy. No, was it with Beat Saber?
Wait, really?
Yeah, no, he was like, I'm gonna get some exercise in, and he just played Beat Saber for a couple of days.
Oh, in that sense, yes,
Yeah.
he did. Oh, I found a chest, but I don't have a key.
What I've learned is just keep killing enough enemies.
Oh. Dong.
Build up your life, I think.
Way up.
Oh, Josh Jake is dreaming out loud over here. He's saying, if I had the space, money, internet, and setup, I would for sure go on a retro game spree. Just obscure stuff from tons of systems. Josh, you and me both. You and me both.
Yeah.
That is the dream. I would love, if I could make a living out of just, you know, out of just streaming retro games, like obscure games, like Vinesauce style, I would love that. I would love to do stuff like that in the future. And luckily we can with BuddyGames. Like, this is not really a game. I won't call this game obscure, but this is definitely like a game that some people haven't heard of. This is also why I want to progress with my Japanese studies, because I actually learn Japanese in my free time. And in the hopes that one day we can do something with BuddyGames for that as well, where I can kind of like live translate stuff that's going on. Yeah, Frank, I said Vinesauce style. I mean more like when I'm more referring to that, not necessarily like I want to be like them, not at all, but it's more like what they tend to do is they just kind of play the game whatever they feel like, and it tends to be like obscure games as well. So it's a bit like that, is what I'm saying. So it's not like them, it's just the style that they do.
But no, I like, you know, when I do produce again, like, I also want to just do random retro things, or just whatever I'm in the mood to play.
Kevin Scully says, I want that BuddyGames Tokimeki Memorial stream. Please, Nico. Look, I think Tokimeki Memorial is fantastic. I would love to, play that game one day. But sadly, my Japanese is not good enough for that yet. but it's so far it looks fantastic.
Yeah, you're always talking about it.
Not always.
A lot of the times you're talking about it. Whenever you're talking about streaming.
You know what it is? Like, if I can talk about 15 games, but the one game that bothers you sticks out for those 15 games. So I talk about, like, 15 games, and then that one game...
No, it's because you had a
like,
phase where you just kept on talking about it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I talk about all these games, and then that one game that sticks out, where he's like, oh, yeah, there you go. It's that game again.
It's just because you, like, every conversation we had, you were like, oh, the Memorial game does this too. Hey honey, what do you want for dinner? Well, they had this kind of meal. That's an exaggeration, but you get my point. Whee!
Billie Jean says, on the topic of Japanese, are y'all watching any animes? Yes, we are watching a couple. We've finished JoJo Part 1 to Part 4. We want to watch Part 5. We've watched 10 episodes of that. Rosie is a big fan of Lupin the Third.
Yeah.
She's super excited for Part 6, which I'm as well.
We need to finish Part 5
Yeah,
as well.
we finished Part 4 because I introduced you to that one. And Part 5, we're halfway through. You really want to watch Dragon Ball Z one day? Even though you've played the game now, which is a bit, it's a bit weird because you're supposed to watch it first. But hey.
No, I really want to watch
judge.
it though. I want to see like the episodes where the fights take like 6 episodes to finish a fight or something.
Shek says JoJo Part 4 is the best. Yeah, I agree. Part 4 is really darn good. But in the beginning it takes a bit to warm up. But as soon as Kira gets introduced, it takes off and it only gets better from there.
No, MacLeod.
George says, "Where are my Gundam fans at?" Well. The thing is that I got the first 3 movies listed on Netflix. I'm looking forward to watching them because the problem is that I want to watch them. But as you know, with Japanese, you gotta sit down for that one. You can't just put it on whilst doing other things as well. Because you gotta pay attention because you wouldn't understand a thing that they would be saying. So that's my only gripe with like watching an anime, that I would love to just put it on in the background like an English cartoon, but you just can't if you don't understand the language. Plixlaw said DBC Abridged is hilarious on YouTube. If you want to watch Dragon Ball Z with humor. Rose, can you give me a DBC Abridged quote?
No, take his coat. Hey Vegeta, look, it's a Pokemon.
Plixlaw goes, Dodge!
Oh, I love...
I introduced Rosie to it after she finished Kakarot.
Vegeta! Ow, Ghost! No, please!
And I also tend to watch anime movies more. I don't think anime movie is like a proper term, but basically like a Eastern animation style in a feature-length movie style length. That's what I really enjoy. We watched The Silent Voice the other day, and that was also like really good. Chibikorok says, "Hey there, hello Chibikorok."
Hello Chibi, welcome.
Good to see you. For this time I'm playing the game with Rosie. I took the first turn, and now Rosie's playing Maximo. Because Liam today is with his dad. He took the day off.
For goodness, I jumped! I just jumped! I'm pressing X violently to be like, I jumped. Sorry.
Oh, I love your name, says Blake Blur. Yeah, that's a great movie as well. I really like that one. But it's not his Makoto Shinkai's best work. I think the 5 centimeters per second was better.
Die.
I love the scene where in Your Name, when they're at the mirror and I think the girl writes Aho on her cheek and the guy writes Baka on it, and I just think that's funny because both of them basically mean like you're an idiot. But they use different terminology.
Sweet thing as well, I also love Pop Team Epic.
Yeah, you love that show. Yeah.
I love that show. It just makes me laugh so much. Also, just quickly, in terms of me as well, because I feel like I've been very silent, I've recently watched Fruits Basket because I read the manga as a kid. So that was me being like, that was my like this is my anime from a teenage show, so I'm gonna wrap up in a blanket and just enjoy it. And I'm also excited for Agretsuko. Because season 4's coming in December.
Yeah, Agretsuko was always a good watch. Chocobo Breeder says, what's your favorite Ghibli movie? Mine's Totoro, closely followed by Mononoke.
I'm surprised you didn't say Porco Rosso.
No. That's what Chocobo Breeder said.
Oh, sorry, I thought asking for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Favorite Ghibli? Whew. It's a darn good question.
I love so many of them for different reasons. They're like, you know.
Yeah, that's one of my problems as well.
Back in the day, it used to be obvious, like, you know, my answer was obvious. But now as I've been watching more, I'm like, oh no, but I love these ones for this reason as well.
Yeah.
But like, the ones that stick out for me personally are Porco Rosso, Spirited Away, and My Neighbor Totoro.
Yeah. For me, it was A Castle in the Sky for the longest time. And then Porco Rosso came along and blew me away. Porco Rosso is definitely my favorite out of Miyazaki's work. When it comes to All the Wind Rises, it's also really darn good.
Yeah, The Wind Rises I really want to rewatch.
Yeah. But what is it? When it comes to like non-Miyazaki's work, I'm guessing Grave of the Fireflies would probably be my next one. But I thoroughly enjoyed My Neighbor Yamada's.
Yes, oh my god, I love that
one.
film.
It was such a surprise. Honestly, if you want to watch a good movie that is all about like family and coming together, and it's lighthearted, but it still has good substance to it, so it's not just jokes. It will tackle some themes that are a little bit more heavy, but it does it quite like gracefully. It's such a good watch. I love The Neighbor Yamada's. Ithakai says, no love for Pompoko. We were on a break the other day, and we were really hoping to watch it, but we ran out of time.
No, instead we watched A Silent Voice, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mononoke is a movie we also need to watch, but we try to kind of like... Miyazaki movies are great, but the problem with this is that it's kind of like the meat and potatoes of Ghibli for most people. They kind of come for the Miyazaki works, and then they just leave, and then it's like that's that, and that's a shame because there's loads of other great movies in between. So what we try to do is we try to not always go for the Miyazaki movies. So Mononoke is actually all the way in the back on our list. We don't want to watch that one immediately.
Same as Grave of the Fireflies as well.
Look, Grave of the Fire. Like, I'm not going to talk too long about it because it's quite a sad movie, but it's just a movie you really need to be in a good mindset for. It's a very, very dark movie. And chat, don't say anything because some of you might have already watched this. But yeah, the movie it's really tough to watch.
No, I've heard, but I still want to watch it. I've heard it's also like, you know, just a beautiful film as well.
It's a fantastic movie. What Shek says, I rewatched Spirited Away to have a fresh mind because I was depressed and I made a quick video about it. Oh, that's great that you made a video about Spirited Away. What I love about Spirited Away is that it's kind of like a blend of everything that Miyazaki has learned through all these movies. And what's so good about it is that when you look at the framing of it, you can see that Miyazaki took a lot of influence from like movie cameras, which, you know, sounds a bit like, no, it's a movie, what do you expect? But you gotta consider that when you draw, people draw kind of like contemporary, so when they draw the full character in, and the full background, and the everything else is already in shot, and it kind of moves from there. That's what typical animation looks like. But when you see a shot in Spirited Away, specifically, I'm really sorry.
Did the level!
Spirited Away, and from that point, you see that in the house, that they cut the frame off, so that there's like loads of things going on in the background, but you don't quite see it. You only see maybe like an arm move or a character move in the background. And it's just like tiny things like that are considered through that movie, which is, just super impressive.
I want to say as well, just quickly with me, and someone mentioned Spirited Away, but you were going in your lovely story. When I first watched Spirited Away, I was just it was my first Ghibli film I watched, and I was so mind blown about it. And I actually had an art project at school, And what I did to be inspired for that project is I had Spirited Away on loop. Like, literally every day, had it on loop. It was just always there. Never got bored of it. So that film's also very special to me.
Yeah.
But I think it's your turn for the last 15 minutes, Neeks.
Oh dear.
I've been very silent for 15 minutes.
That's okay. I had a good talk with.
I mean, unless you want to carry on chatting, and I'll...
Oh no, that's fine. I'm just catching up on the tail end of it. Most of Jubilee has a moral theme behind them. You have to be in the right frame of mind. Yeah, I can see why you would say that. Yeah, absolutely. You're right. Yes, sure thing. I've never seen Porco Rosso. Gotta go check it out now. Yeah, it's a great movie.
It's so good.
It's so beautiful. Like the planes in it. It's so good.
Sorry, I feel like I've walked into like a conversation that's halfway, like 3/4 of the way through, and I'm like, where do I carry on?
Well, you could talk about like a lot of people seem to be talking about the.
Oh,
okay, here you go.
I'd
The
say-
guy says, "What do you think? What do people think to the Disney?" Oh, I think he's referring to some of the Spirited Away movies are dubbed by Disney.
Well, and also, first of all, I just want to quickly say, Blade Blur says, good news, apparently I am the 100th member in your guys' Discord, which is mad! Thank you so much,
Fantastic.
Blade Blur, and also thank you just, that 100, wow!
Yeah, we've hit 100. That's mad.
Brilliant! And also, Kevin Scully, you'll like this one, asks, any Evangelion love out here?
Oh gosh, where to start? Yeah, I really like Evangelion.
Likes it.
Let's leave it at that. Yeah, I mean, I don't like love it, but I just think it has very good, strong themes. Oh, for God's sake, where am I going?
Find
Sorry.
a level.
Yeah, I think I'm walking in a circle. I think I'm gonna try to get that bridge open.
Are you sure you don't want me to play while you carry? You seem very in the zone to chat.
Oh no, it's fine. I'll play for a little bit. I'm just trying to find a level.
Shadow Bullet says, I like Ponyo, I have a fear of the sea, so Ponyo lessens that for me a little. Oh, that's really nice that Ponyo does that for you. I never would have thought of it that way, but I mean, that film's got a lot of, sea troubles in it, so that kind of surprises me as well. Bad in the bone. And then Shadow Bullets also says, Rosie, you have the same hoodie as my cat. Wait, has your cat got the Sledge jacket? That's wonderful. Itakai says, my favourite anime back in the day was Martian successor Nadesico, which I don't know that one.
I heard that the the creator of Golgo 13 passed away today, which was quite sad.
Who passed away?
Basically, it was he was the creator of the longest running. Was it still running? Sorry if I'm talking and playing. Basically, he created the longest running manga in Japan, and he died today.
Really? Oh no! Wait,
Yeah,
is that One Piece?
No, it's not One Piece. It's Golgo 13, I believe is what it's called.
Oh, I've heard of that. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, it was running for like 54 years or something, which is mad. Like 54 years. That's some dedication.
Mm.
That's like twice as long as One Piece, if I'm not mistaken.
I was gonna say, I thought One Piece had a really long time as well.
It does as well, yeah. 1997 is, I believe, it's when it started, which is a year after you were born.
Yeah, I really want to read One Piece. I've heard I've got a lot of friends who really like it, and it looks like kind of my jam. So that's what I really want to get into it.
It's good to have an ongoing anime to look forward to as well.
But recently I've started reading some manga comics just so I read a bit more.
Yeah, and also because most of your interests are behind the screen, and when you want to just relax your eyes, then maybe a game is not a good idea then.
Well, at the moment, I'm reading JoJo Part 1. I'm on the 3rd issue of JoJo Part 1, so I'm going to read probably finish up to Part 3 of JoJo, then I might hop into another manga. Ooh! And also, just the JoJo manga comics are just stunning. The covers. I really want to get like, I think part 4 is probably my favorite visually, so from what I've seen anyway. But yeah, then I'm gonna read out, like, finish part 3, and then I'll jump into another manga, I reckon. Blade Blur says favorite JoJo pro tag, and it's gotta be
I bet it's for you. It's Josuke's friend.
I was gonna. What's his blooming name?
Oh my god, it sounds so bad. Because how could you say that when it's your favorite?
I know. That's why I'm like, what's his name? I love him.
Chat, help us. He's the guy that has the
dollar
not the
sign.
time bend, but he can bend the nature around him.
Or is it a yen sign he has? I thought it was dollars.
No, he had a dollar sign on his head.
JoJo. Part.
Was it Okuyasu?
Characters.
It might be Okuyasu. Basically, he has a stand that has the same sound that the world makes from Dio.
No, all Google is just make a tier list. Make a tier list. Okuyasu. Okuyasu.
Is that Okuyasu?
I believe so. Yeah, he loves his food, and he's always like.
He's so funny.
And he's so funny and like, you know, just so energetic, and I love him.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like what is it? Joseph. I think that's like the easy pick because
Yeah,
everyone loves
or like
him.
Joseph.
Just this whole arc. He's young when he's old. I love both of it.
Yeah.
Even like as a very old man in the other parts, but
Oh
yeah.
no!
Yeah, he really loves doing that. Oh!
Oh my god.
I'm a baby! It's Euros!
It's me!
Big baby.
You died. They killed the baby.
How dare they?
How dare they? They killed you as a baby.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, I love him. I love. Oh.
I love it when the enemy becomes like all powerful, and he says that means there's only one thing that we can do now. He's like, what is it? Run as hell!
Who's your least favorite protagonist then, Neeks?
Least favorite? Oh,
Not that they're bad or anything, just, you know, maybe
well,
just...
so far, there's a lot in part 5 that I haven't really appreciated yet, but I think that's kind of cheating because I haven't really played that one yet. I mean, watched that one
Did you hit
yet.
that checkpoint? I don't think
Yeah,
you...
I did.
Oh, okay. I know you hit it, but I don't know if it counted it.
Yeah, I did. I think it was just like on like, yeah, I've already pressed it. Oof.
I think I know who mine is.
I'm going through them in my mind. Maybe some characters in part 2. Whoa.
Big Baby! Can you not do anything as Big Baby?
No. How dare they? Okay, I'm back.
What?
Do I have to kill the evil wizard?
I guess so.
The evil Koopa wizard.
One character for me, like, you know, they're not like a bad character or anything. I just think for me, I think it just, like, you know, I think it took too long for me to like the character, but I just remember Iggy from part 3, the dog.
Oh, Iggy! Iggy was the least. Yeah,
Like,
no,
there was a couple
so
of
right.
like, you know, by the end, as Iggy had more episodes, Iggy got better, but there were just so many episodes when we were just like really Iggy.
Yeah, because the thing is with it is that if I would have to pick a least favorite, I would have to be quite brutal about it. Like I would probably have to throw, not Polnareff, the other dude from part 3. Kakyoin, that's his name. I have to throw him under the bus or something, but I'm like, he really doesn't deserve it. He does his own great stuff. So yeah. This has changed into an anime chat. What happened?
This is just like, you know, I play one level of Maximo, and then you talk about anime, and now we're constant anime chat.
Well, I forgot who asked. I think it was Ithakai who asked it, but there you go. Boom. We do watch anime, and we know some things, but not that much, but definitely some.
Can I just say, we've gone from, like, you know, playing an hour of this game and getting a game over, and now we've done like 3 levels, and we've lowered the bridge.
And we've legged it.
And we legged it.
Do we have enough coins? Yes, we do.
Enough coins to save? I think we have...
What, Plague Sloth? You want me to jump in the lava? Why would you say that? I need to save first, after all.
Like this is, I think we've come across leaps and bounds with this game. I thought you could say we're getting the hang of it.
Rosie, watch out. We're not there yet.
Please. Oh my god, yeah, you're nearly dead as well.
There you go.
Ah. Jump in the pool.
Oh, there we go.
We did it!
Oh, BuddyGames redeemed a Crash Bandicoot noise. Sorry, my throat's a bit hurting, in all honesty.
Which one should we do? Well, haven't we gotten far for a couple of something marsupials? That's meant to be entropy in Crash Walk.
Oh, I was thinking of like when Crash falls down, he goes, uh-oh, you know.
Uh-oh! Or the typical, wow!
Typical.
Wow!
Ah, Rosie,
Yes.
I'm looking at the time. And what is it telling you?
It's time that we go to
The chat screen.
Webcam only
Boom.
screen.
Oh, my hat has been like crooked all the way through the stream.
You've looked terrible.
Well, yeah, that's my first BuddyGames stream
How did
behind
you
the
find
controller. Hard. This game is hard. This game is really hard, but I don't know if it gets easier, but once you start to get the hang of it, it does become a bit easier. But it's hard. Do not underestimate this game, but it's good. I like it because nowadays games sometimes are a bit too easy. I sometimes complain about that with specific open world games, but now I'm like, oh, got a hard game.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And
Well,
Wonderful audience, thank you and good night.
oh,
There we go.
Thank you, Kevin Scully. And I was
Thank
gonna
you
say,
very much for that, Kevin Scully.
You've just popped in as I'm about to read everything from our lovely diary today.
Yeah, do it.
So from our lovely diary subs, we have had Billie Jean, Harper Onions, Blade Blur, Josh, Digits, and Sea Lion Live. Thank you so much for resubbing and gifting subs and subbing. Your absolute gems. Thank you so much.
That is amazing. Yeah, thank you so much for all of that.
Bits.
If all of you, sorry.
Sorry.
I'll just screw it in. For the people that are new here, if you haven't joined any of our other servers, please, give us a follow so that we can grow the brand out and we can do even more cool stuff for you guys.
If you'd like to, that is.
If you like to, of course. But yeah. And we also have a Discord, which is down below. I think Liam could put a link on stream as well. And if you want to stay more up to date about when we stream and when we're doing stuff, you can go over there and have a chat with everyone else about other topics like indeed anime, like we just did. So yeah, you can go over there and see.
A great plan and then some.
Oh,
Oh my god, I
Oh
left
my
my brick! You're ready with the
what's
party
happening?
line.
Why is the controller shaking?
Hang on, thank you so much. I'm afraid we're just wrapping up.
Yeah, we were just wrapping up I Love My Brick, but thank you so much.
Well, I was going to say that I'm just reading out like the activities that have happened today.
Is that a reference for something?
I think it's Father Ted.
Is it Father Ted?
Yeah, well, I mean, at least I picture it as the Father Ted reference.
Yeah, I think you're right, yeah.
But okay, just quickly then. Hello, welcome everyone.
Yeah, hello,
from
hello.
I Love My Brick. Welcome to BuddyGames. We've got Dreadwolf who says, we raid in. Billie Jean just said, well, we're going to stay for another hour now, lol. Hello, Loose Goose, and hello, Barry. What were you guys all doing over on, I Love My Bricks channel?
Yeah, we were playing a bit of Maximo on the PlayStation 2. We were playing it on a PlayStation 3 over here, so it's the OG game. And yeah, it's been fantastic. It's been really, really good. If any of you guys have played it, then would love to know what you guys think of it. But yeah, feel free to list the others.
Yeah,
that you've
so
had.
for bits that we've received today, we have had Leatherbound, Airlane, Harper Onions, Billie Jean, Quick Hatch 10, and Kevin Scully. Thank you so much for interacting, using the bits. You guys have been amazing. Yay!
Yeah, I love
brick!
my brick. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you.
So much. Hosts, we've been hosted by Quick Hatch 10, Books, and Kevin Scully. Thank you so much for hosting. And raids, we have been raided by Bart Long and I Love My Brick at the very end there. So
Yeah, thank you all so much for that. I see they were playing Bloodborne, by the way.
oh, where you up to? Yeah, Loose Goose says I was playing Bloodborne with Brick.
Oh, we got Majesk84. Ah, I've heard that name before.
Joining us, Majesk84. I've heard that name too.
Yeah. I think I've seen your face in some of Matt Roth's chats in the past.
Loose Goose says, I need to watch more of your out-of-access work, Rosie. Oh, thank you.
Well, hopefully we can get on that train soon. Soonish.
Produce will hopefully be back
Yeah,
soon.
we
Just needs-
finally have the PC stuff sorted, so all we now need is sort of a couple of more tiny things.
the expensive bits.
The expensive things, yeah. On your end, this time. Hey, if I had time to save up for a computer, just saying, I think you had time to save up for a camera.
I've saved up for lots
But
of
it's
other
okay.
things.
Nah, it's okay. We'll figure it out. But hey, we'll get streaming on first.
Oh, apparently they got up to the Forbidden Woods in Bloodborne. Oh, nice. Have you done, Oh, I mean, I don't want to say what bosses or anything. Have you done any of the bosses in the Forbidden Woods yet? I'll ask that question, and then... Are we going to raid someone as well?
I could have a quick look.
Yeah, I'll let you...
Yeah, sure thing. You just chat for a little bit. I'll just sort it out.
The witches were last. Oh, so you have done, You have done the Witch of Hemwick. Yeah, that one is... that boss can either go from one extreme to the other. Either you get it easily first time and it's great, or it's like, you know, you're there for ages because one of them dies, and then another one comes back, and then you're just constantly going in a loop.
I have a candidate for it. I think you'll love this, Rose. So, yeah. Well, this one. I think this might be a good one.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you? Well, before we do it, you might want to introduce who that is.
So, Nico is deciding...
Whoa, Billie Jean! Whoa! $20 saying, great stream as always. Great seeing you live. Have fun next week on Rayman
Oh my
2.
God,
Thank you
but now you're going
so much for that, Billie Jean.
Oh my god, thank you! Now you're going in the diary!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, I will get in contact with you soon, Billie Jean, or something. You'll see by that time. It's going to be something nice, so don't worry about it. But yeah, but thank you very much for that, Billie Jean. But yeah, your good old friend, your good old pal, Greg Chun.
My good old pal. So we're gonna raid Greg Chun VA, who is currently doing music at the moment.
Oh yeah, I read he does piano stuff as well.
Yeah, so he's I believe he said that his music stuff's really he's really enjoying music at the moment. So we'll raid him. He's for those of you who don't know, he's a voice actor for video games. He's a voice actor for recently it's been Yagami from Judgment or Lost Judgment. He's been one of the new roles in the Ghost of Tsushima DLC. I believe he's also voiced Ike in some Fire Emblems. He was in Final Fantasy VII Remake as one of the hosts in the arena. And he's just a really nice guy.
He's done also loads of voices for anime, just like, you know, because we talked about it. So, yeah, let's go raid him because he's a good dude and he deserves it.
So we're gonna go to the ending screen, but we will see you all next week at 8 PM BST for some more Rayman 2
with Liam. You're not getting away, Liam. I'm gonna make sure he's here. If he's not here, I'm gonna tie him to this chair personally. Yeah, I'll just let him sit like this. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll and on one hand has a tango in it.
Will we finish Rayman 2 though?
Yeah, with a straw.
Yeah,
so
with a straw.
If he needs to drink, then if he needs to hydrate prompt, he can still do the hydrate. So there you go, chat. We got it all sorted out.
Anyway, we're gonna go to the ending screen now.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for joining.
Yeah, thank you all so much for putting up with my stuff because this is my first stream on BuddyGames. Yeah.
Another happy landing.
Another happy
Another
landing.
happy
Thank you very
landing.
much, Billie
What a
Jean.
way to end.
What a way to end, yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna transition now though.
Yeah.
Bye all.
Bye all.